Welcome in, chat. Welcome in. My name's Chrono. This is my channel, Chrono Pixel Gaming. We are playing a new game today. Again, thank you for Logitech. Go over to Logitech Play Days. Get yourself some gear while you're there. Some headphones, keyboard, mouse. They're all on sale at the moment. Logitech G. I'll put that in the link as well. Thank you for coming in. Is it Dan? I'll just call you Dan. I can't understand the rest of it. But thank you for coming on in. Please do hit the like and hit the subscribe button. Much appreciated. I will just quickly... where's I? Maybe. Oh, I know where it is. 1 minute. There it is. That's the little link. There we go. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be. I'm gonna put that in now. Can we see that? No, we can't see that. Oh, God's sake. I'm gonna pin that instead. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Stop it. Oh my God, just copy it. Why can't I just copy it? I know, is that it? Did they do it? Yes. Oh my God, that was so hard. Yes, thank you very much for coming in. Thank you very much. As you can see, we're going to be playing a new game today, Zero Parade. This is from the creators of Disco Elysium. Mr. Is it Young? Welcome on in. Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life, and have faith. Thank you, and hit the like and hit the subscribe. Jesus would want you to do it, my son. Anyway, you gotta have a bit of fun. Right, anyway, yeah, so we're just going to go get cracking into this game again. Thank you for Jestr for providing the view copy. It is on Steam at the moment again. I'll put all the links in the description at the end of the stream. So please do go into the comments, have a look at that. Please do, again, hit the like, put any comments in that you want as well. It really does help. Go subscribe to the channel, watch a couple of the videos. Again, we're trying to hit 500 subscribers over on YouTube, and with your help we can definitely get there. So again, thank you very much. And again, remember, my name is Chrono and this is my channel, Chrono Pixel Gaming. So let's get onto the game. It is controller, but you can play mouse and keyboard as well, but I'm going to play controller. So I think it's going to be a bit easier. Let's see. Okay, can we all see that? We can all see that. Let me just make sure that sorry, my TikTok is up and running as well. Make sure that sorry, my TikTok is up and running as well. Make sure that sorry, my TikTok is up and running. Why do I sound like a chipmunk? Hold on a minute. Let me hear that again. Hold on a minute. Let me hear that again. Oh no, okay. I sounded like a chipmunk for a minute. I don't know why. I don't know what was going on then. What the hell was happening then? I don't know. Anyway, chat. Let's get playing the game. That was weird. I've already set the graphics and all that kind of stuff. I'm just gonna set my headphones a bit lower so I can hear myself talk and whatever. Let's get playing this game. So this is a kind of a spy kind of thriller kind of espionage game, again made by the people that made Disco Elysium. If you remember that game from a couple of years ago, it was a top game. This is meant to be really good as well. I think it's around about £35 on Steam at the moment, but you're gonna get like a lot of hours out of this, so it's definitely worth a pick up. So what kind of spy are you? You excel in physical conditioning and applied violence, and muscles thwart you. So that's kinetic, animating, stuttering, void, cognitive, lightweight. Okay. Don't know why that. Okay. Yeah, my chat's working as well. Nice chat. Have you seen me overlay now? Like, I have been working hard in this overlay. This overlay is like just working now. it just took time to make this overlay, honestly. Charismatic, an engineer of the human soul, spiritually fast, mentally undeveloped. I'm kind of like that. Charismatic, easily bruised, neighborhood darling, and easy chamber. And then again, I'm not mentally underdeveloped, so maybe not. Analytical, your cognitive power make up for a frail body, big brain, and a glass jar. Protein worm, mostly intellectual and a human calculator. I am analytical, but I am pretty strong at the same time. Do we can get both? Custom. Ooh. The most special little spy in the whole Orient Bureau, a talent like no other. So we can actually make our own spy. That could be better, couldn't it? Rather than going one of these, because like I don't think like he's strong, but his emotions fought him. He might be the best one, but mentally he's underdeveloped. He's smart but frail. So maybe we can do like we can go custom. Okay. So how many points have we got each? We got 3 points. Okay. Your body and impulses, how you understand people. So I think we might go 2 and maybe 3, so we can understand people a bit more, as it's a kind of spy kind of game. We might need to be able to talk to people a lot more. So, but we want to be strong and we want to be intelligent. So I think this is kind of a good setup. 2, 3, 2. We'll soon find out. Okay. Select skill to downgrade. Why do I want to downgrade anything? Why would I want to do that? In return, you will also select a skill to upgrade. I can just skip it as well. Oh, okay. Coordination. Doppelgang. When you must do more than a single Euclid internal strength. Okay. Instinct, senses, shadow play. I think we don't want to really. I think we can skip this, to be fair. I think how we've set it is pretty good. I'm going to skip it. I'm just going to skip that. Welcome in everyone over on TikTok as well. Please do hit the like and hit the follow while you're there. I'm not going to shout out any names unless you chat. Okay, raise an action skill to train your body and its impulses. Oh, we got 3 points. Different parts of your body acting in concert, agile and fluid movement. Oh, fifth action, you rather go undetected, advanced covert spy techniques. Raw impulses, sensors, coordination. Maybe we agile fluid movement, physical presentation. Alright, we'll go 1 there. Blueprints, your knowledge of the city and how to use it, buried secrets, useful shortcuts, improvised. That could be good. Cold read, attunement to facial expressions, text, body languages, read the room before anybody else. That could be good as well. If we see if there's anyone like lying or whatever. Nerve, when the task requires a steady hand. Okay. Personalism, what makes people tick, including yourself, empathy, and multi-manipulation. Your humanity at large, status, special forces. Maybe cold. I think cold read. Okay, and then faculty of intellect, entanglement, spooky action across this plane and beyond, extrasensory awareness, influence of the stars, grey matter, deductive and intuitive reasoning, the rational side of the mind, finds order in everything. That could be good, especially if we have to like stitch things together to make like a puzzle. Is my camera kind of like, I don't know. Yeah, okay. A little bit. I think someone's knocked it a little bit. There we go. Make sure we're in focus. We're in focus? Yeah, we're in focus. Okay. Poetics. See and express what others can't. Okay. With records. See and express what others can't. Engage your creative engine. Literal thinking. Subconscious. That might be alright as well. Records. The totality of facts around the world. Episodic memory. Training and education. The past is in the present. That could be good as well. Technoflex, the secret language of machines and customer products. Bend any vital system to your will. Oh god, it's gonna be hard to know which one would you maybe. Do you know what? I'm gonna go for Technoflex. Just you know, getting off the wall will be secret.
I once knew a spy.
Pseudopod? I once knew a spy.
She was brilliant, erratic, cursed. An anti-personal mind in human form.
Tell me about it.
Her friends called her Herschel, but to her controllers, she was Cascade.
Okay.
Your name and your cryptonym. A dead limb twitches.
Shadow play. Okay. I was good at my job at least. And what was I to my friends?
The abandoning kind. One by one, she watched her friends go out like distant lights. Portofino 91. The whole sick crew. A disaster untold. A black page in the official records. None at all. Yet here we are, standing over the smashed and leaking world.
Okay, what about Cascade? What happened after 91?
She was recalled. They put her in the freezer. Forever.
It was nice in there,
Stop.
chill.
5 years passed. A little more of the world leaked out of itself. Cascade's controllers ordered her back to Portofino.
Okay. What changed? Why send me back?
Because I asked them to.
Okay.
There is a new assignment, Cascade. I was supposed to give you the brief.
Who you say you were?
No one special. Just an arm-like sack of cytoplasm. A special move unique to single-cell organisms.
Okay.
But before that, I was like you. A spy for the People's Republics. One of the varieties of mankind.
I'm here. Where are you?
Right here. In an armchair in a safe house above a 24-hour photo shop. In the city-state of Portofino.
I'm gonna have to go there, chat. I have no memory of it all. So, I want to just take a screenshot of that.
This is a dangerous place.
Oh, my
Cascade.
anxiety's gone up to
I
5.
should never have come.
Oh, you mentioned a new assignment.
One that could really turn things around. For you, of course. Independent thought and movement are a bit beyond me in my current state.
Stuff happens, you know.
Would you like to hear a secret?
Yeah, go on then.
Whatever happens has already happened.
Are you sure? Whoa. Anxiety levels right up. Is that the guy we were just talking to? Who are those pods? You presume. It is. It's the guy.
Displayed on the chair before you is a man, approximately mid-30s. His chest rises and falls in steady rhythm as he stares beyond you,
How the hell was
unblinking.
How was we speaking to him? Is he asleep? Yeah, he must be like in a kind of a trance or something.
Alive. yet not alive.
Hello.
His eyes are fixed glassily on the ceiling.
Look at the ceiling.
Cream paint, peeling slightly. A small room in a city past its prime. Nothing to suggest why the man is so interested in it.
Touch his arm.
No response, no jolt, no tremor.
Okay.
All posts deserted. They're going to pin this on you, obviously. That's why you're here. This is a big setup.
Should we study his clothes?
Stiff collared shirt, a snug brown jacket, and nothing below the waist but a pair of red briefs.
I'm missing something. This doesn't add up.
As your eyes reach his feet, you notice that the man is also wearing 3 layers of socks, each slightly shorter than the one beneath it.
Okay. Let's look at his eyes.
The green of long corroded copper.
Maybe he's took a drug or something.
As for the face around the eyes, his jaw hangs slack, his glasses askew. The lopsided headphones accentuate a large bald spot atop his crown.
Excuse me. Okay, check the area around him.
There is no smell of alcohol, nor any open containers, no drug paraphernalia either. Just a loose cord trailing to the stereo system.
Loose cord. Can we follow that? Alright, we'll check his vitals, see if he's alive. Check his pulse and stuff. Is he still alive?
Your fingers detect a faint, steady pulse within the base of his wrist. Elevated, but not critical.
So he's still got...
When in theatre, an operant must always prepare to be assassinated. Of course, it is better not to be killed.
Well, he's not dead yet.
Then the body is disobedient and must be brought to order.
Okay.
The man's eyes glisten. Bright red veins blossom around their edges.
This must be some kind of setup.
If so, you've walked right into it. Forces are in terrible motion, gliding like spirits across your plane of understanding.
Okay.
However he ended up like this, the result is the same. Operant lost.
Search for some clues.
To the inside flap of his jacket, you find a laminated badge, emblazoned with the crest of the Import-Export Bureau of the People's Republic of Kohila. The name reads, Esteman T. Below that, a title, Im Ex-Lead Hosiery.
So, Esteman T. That could be obviously a name. And below that title, Ex-Lead Hosiery. That makes no sense. I don't know what that means.
Sock merchant for the IMEX Bureau, one of the Operant Bureau's most battle-tested covers.
Well, 1 minute, chat. Why is me? Oh my god! Why is it asking me to log into TikTok while I'm on stream? Just 1 minute. Sorry about this. I swear to God, man. Boom. Right. Can we monitor our own stream now? Hey, well, what the hell was? I don't know what was going on there. That was a bit weird. Sorry about that, chat. Like, TikTok's so weird, honestly. Where were we? Okay, continue. Shadowplay. 6 success. Sock merchant for the MX Bureau, one of the Operant Bureau's most battle-tested covers.
The word lead burns itself into the center of your visual field.
Thank you, Angel, for linking the live. Welcome on in. Much appreciated for the like. Word lead burns itself into the center of the visual field. Or, whoa, yeah. Hold up. Lead?
That's what the badge says. Merely a cover, of course.
I suppose I did fuck it in the official parlance. I detect institutional misogyny at work.
Unfortunately, the Operant Bureau's Human Relations Department is nothing but a front for the irregular Interrogation Directorate.
Okay. So that explains it's a pair of free socks.
Wearing the wares for ease of display, an operant committed to his role.
Okay, I'm guessing we've got to check his
3
pockets.
other things of note: a slip of paper, a business card, and a rock-hard piece of candy.
Okay.
It's a purchase order for 10 socks, made out to Carmuna Pessoa.
This guy likes his
Fashions
socks,
and
doesn't he?
Garments, Bootleg Bazaar.
That's got to be something. That's got to be a clue, that, hasn't he? He's wearing loads of socks and he's got a business card with more socks. Okay.
Bootleg Bazaar. No coordinates found. Some kind of marketplace, and not one you've ever been to.
Just 10 pairs.
It's a lead in any case. You just need a local to direct you. The slip of paper grows heavy in your hand. It feels like a baton.
Okay, so we can like change stuff as well. Okay. Summon the business card.
The card is cheap and scuffed. It reads, "All you need is miracle," above a cartoonish image of disembodied lips at a phone receiver.
So has it got a number on it?
Notably absent is an actual phone number.
Okay. What about turning that over?
There's an indecipherable scribble. Whatever's written seems to begin with a D.
Could be the company name.
Into your pocket it goes.
All you need is a miracle. Slow, luscious lips whisper into a plastic telephone receiver. All you need is a miracle. There is no number. They said there was something on the back of it. Okay. Candy, nice.
A wrapped up rectangle of compressed sugar. It's so hard that your fingers cannot make an impression, no matter how much you strain.
Didn't know they still made these. Eat it.
It takes 5 jaw tenses before you manage to shatter it.
It could have been
Sugary
anything,
daggers
chat.
jab
I'm still
the
eating
inside
it.
of your mouth.
I'll just remember, keep chewing.
After a few more game attempts to chew, it takes all the will you possess to swallow the jagged claw. Its aftertaste contaminates your mouth.
Okay, we shouldn't have probably done that, but hey ho.
You retract your hand from the man's pockets.
The assignment man. What is it?
A snail's trail of dried saliva glints on the side of his chin.
Okay.
The people's spy cannot be caught shirking. Time to escalate.
Okay, hold on a minute. Oh, we can go expert. Solid chances of 52%. Remain hopeful. Or coerce pseudopod back into service. Roll 3 dice. Roll at least 9 with the 2 highest. For 2 dice, roll at least 9. Boo, baby!
His silence is politically suspect, fast becoming a crime against the party.
The thing is, I'm really
Will he
anxious. What happens if we
stand
get
for
to the top?
Will he?
Like, what happens? Oh, God. All I need is a few words. Stop holding that on me. Shake him a little. Pseudopod.
Pathetic.
So this is going great. So great. The operable to forget about all about last time.
History ended a century ago. Last time is reactionary fetish. Defend the party, reject the linear progression of time.
So I don't know. Like, welcome in everyone over on YouTube, Twitch, and on TikTok. Again, my name's Chronos. My channel, Chronopixel Gaming. We are playing a new game today. So please do hit the like and to hit the subscribe button. It's called a Zero Parade. It's done by the creators of Disco Elysium. It's on Steam at the moment. I don't know if it's on any other platform, but I'll put the links in the description at the end. Go over to YouTube and you'll see all the linky links. Links are in my bio as well. You want to go any of my channels, any of my socials, Discord, anything like that. Be amazing to see any of yous over there. So let's carry on. All right, we'll just stand them up.
The man's breath gargles softly in his throat as you yank him upwards. He is heavier than he looks.
Just say something, man. Look, Pseudopod, I'm sorry about this, but I need to know what we're doing here. Can you tell me? I'm gonna go that one. Oh.
His head lolls on its neck hinge. If you didn't know any better, you would say his deserted eyes seem to be urging you in the direction of the bathroom.
Okay, the bathroom. Is that it, boy?
You heave him up and down, making his limp head bounce in a grotesque nod.
So we're not gonna even go take him to the toilet. We're so tight. So put him straight back on the chair and let him piss himself.
Onwards. The unassigned assignment is now yours alone.
I'll do what I can for you. So you're looking forward to working together? She's like, let's see. You still working on any assignment? He's just not talking, is he? Kind of messed up. They don't give you any information here. Just right, just your name. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty fucked up. How are you feeling? Just nothing. He's dead. He's basically dead now. Well, that makes one of us.
The man's head slips 2 centimeters to the left. His jaw slides with it.
Okay. I'm sorry we won't get a chance to sell socks together. Couldn't help notice, but you're designated lead. I know in my heart I am lead. Upper must can do what they want. You don't think this is my fault, do you? Cool. Just checking. This was supposed to be my big comeback. You think I can do it? The fuck would know. Let's check back in later. He's just not doing anything, is he? Hey, usual partner, let me run something by you.
Your double didn't know.
We'll do what we can for you, mate. Okay, what's this? Okay, so we got a stereo.
Following the cord from the unconscious man's headphones, you come to a mid-sized home stereo resting on a sideboard.
Check the disc.
Through the translucent view panel, you see a single red disc loaded in place. On the face of the disc are the words, Ultravioletta, you but from a dream, handwritten on thin strips of tape.
Okay.
You don't recognize the artist. The disc is loaded, ready to tell you.
Oh, okay. Unplug the headphones and press play.
The chunky button makes a satisfying little thunk as you push it in.
You never know. It could be like a hidden message.
The discus begins to turn. You know because the spindle was rotating, though the speakers don't produce any sound at all.
Speakers don't produce any sound at all. Turn up the volume.
No sound, save the thin layer of static that lines the inner cables. It doesn't appear to be. The disc is spinning the way it's meant to. The music player blinks, slowly. Or do you? You can't tell. The silence is being overtaken by a different silence, like the slow darkening of night across the wall of an empty room. This new silence seeps into every corner of your body, loosening fixtures, rattling drawers.
Oh, it's like a psychedelic mess.
There is still no sound, but in your mind an image forms of a blasted heath, a smouldering circle at its center. Figures in tattered robes stagger and sway on the horizon.
Hold on, what's going on? Entanglement. What's this disc doing? Needs a roll of 12. Oh!
Your mind blanks. The power grid ravaged by an unseen
Where am I?
faraway storm.
What day is it
The
again?
same day you were just living.
Where am
The
I?
second floor studio apartment above the Photo 24 while you wait film lab on North. Slowly, you return to yourself. The apartment. Nothing. You're simply playing a disc on a common home stereo system. The sort of thing millions of people across the world do every day.
Oh, that was crazy.
The static quiets as you reset the volume. A brief internal hum. Then the disc slides halfway out of the machine and waits
Okay,
there
we're
like
gonna
it's
take
trying
that
to.
disc. You
You
never know.
remove the red disc and place it into your pocket.
Play the red disc marked. You from not a dream. Oh, we just done that, didn't we?
As you turn away, a phone begins to ring.
Oh, hello.
This small table has been turned into a makeshift desk. A small label in the top left corner is printed with one word. Your cryptonym, Cascade.
Cascade.
Your hand hesitates. The folder opens with a whoosh. Before you in neat monospace type, your life is condensed to its barest elements. Name Will Kershaw, cryptonym Cascade. Born Landau, former Republic of Mercia. Dependents none. Pay class D2. Years of service 14. Childhood bourgeois, typical.
I was gonna let
History
this
of
phone
student
ring.
radicalism
ring
led
a
to
ring a ring.
persecution by
Okay.
monotheist reactionaries. Fled to People's Republic of Kohila. Embraced post-historical materialism. In short, born capitalist, reborn communist. Medical record. History of dissociative episodes and reckless action.
Guessing this is
Gunshot,
about me.
chest, retained sexuality, homosexual tendencies, unconfirmed.
Or maybe it's about him. I'm not too sure. Yeah, it must be Confucius rumors started by him extremely horny detractors.
Suicide risk minimal. Ideation only. End of list. According to this file, that's all there is to you.
This is me, but it doesn't feel like anything else in there.
There's another page behind this one. It's labeled Service History. A tingle in your fingers. Your head grows lighter as you approach the crash site. Amidst the crumpled sheets of copy paper and empty takeout containers, you find an opened pack of cigarettes, Suprema mark. There's nothing outwardly noteworthy about this pack of Suprema 100s. It's like any other found in commissaries and corner stores across the People's Republics.
They're not like drugged up.
There are a few mangled filters in the ashtray. You
I'll
leave
leave
the
them.
cigarettes where you found them.
I'll roll the dice again. I think we need a 9. Okay.
Your hand grinds to a halt above the page. and remains there.
So if we was to do this again, I think nerve would be one for that, because I didn't realize we had to like roll dice and stuff like that here. So
A full minute passing, or never. That works too. You turn away from...
right, we will answer that.
The bed looks serviceable. Room for two. You were supposed to
There's
lie
man,
here
he already
alongside
claimed
your
chair.
devil. Seems it is all yours then.
Oh,
You turn
okay.
away.
Well, come on, what do you
Pick
want?
up the phone. The handset vibrates in your palm.
Say nothing.
A peculiar species of static washes over your ear. The exquisite work of the magic box. One of the proudest achievements of the opera's technical services office. Half a world away, a familiar voice splits into 256,000 encrypted fragments before coalescing again by your ear.
Please tell me you have good news.
I'm not too sure.
The voice of authority.
I'm gonna put this is Cascade.
Operant, you made it. Your voice hasn't changed.
It's a good thing I read that folder in it.
We'll get to catch-ups later. Put pseudopod on the line.
You glance over at the man in the chair.
Don't think I'm gonna be able to do that.
This is wrong. You shouldn't be here. This should be happening to someone else. You feel the receiver slipping from your sweaty palm.
I don't think the code will reach that far. Look, pseudopod is something's very wrong with him. He's breathing but non-responsive. More than I can't say.
For a moment, no one says anything. There's no sound at all, save for the blood in your ear and the electrostatic hum of the ultra-long distance connection.
Has he been zeroed out?
Eliminated, killed, rendered inoperant.
Found a card for a phone line in his pocket. There's no number on it. Like this. It wasn't there anywhere in his plans. It's fine. I got it. I have no idea. It was like this when I came in.
I'll ask one more time. Is your double zeroed out?
Okay. Wow, I don't know what's happening. You've reached your anxiety limit. Lowest skill to migrate the damage. We will do. That. Oh, okay.
You must speak the word. She cannot make the determination herself. Once you say it, there's no going back. The momentum of events will overtake you.
I might stop being.
Cascade, is your double zeroed out or not?
Yes.
Right. I wonder which it is. Have our enemies blown us up already? Or is this just another day at the basement massage parlor of spy services? Fucking hell. The opera's going to hang me by the toes. For you, it's back to Satellite Facility B. That's exactly the problem. You haven't got pseudopod and you haven't got the assignment either.
Fuck that. Why don't you tell me about the assignment?
Listen to me. This assignment is over. Effective immediately.
Why?
Over. Immediately. The words ricochet inside your skull.
The woman in the photo shop downstairs, Constance. She's one of ours. Let her deal with pseudopod. As for you, we need to get you on the next aerotram out of the city.
Okay, can do.
Disregard. Time for some self-directed espionage. Something about the strange red disc nags at the edge of your consciousness. Perhaps the room contains other leads as well.
You don't really expect me to leave my double like this, do you?
Let the photo lady deal with him. Your concern is getting out of Portofino, understand?
Okay.
Reactionary pessimism. The people's spy is indomitable.
Cut the Mel stuff. We're talking about work now.
I think gonna roll an 11.
No way things have gone this bad this quickly.
Simulation. That's a new one.
Precisely what the facilitator of a simulation would be required to say.
That's what it is, isn't it? Up there on there, little fantasies or catatonic double concept. The original fair play, blank disc. You want me to make a mixtape from my adventures?
I've never asked you for any such thing.
I have a feeling you've been paid off.
There should still be flights departing for Superblock territory tonight. Make sure you're on one of them.
Getting ready, Mel. This mixtape's gonna be a panty dropper.
There's no budget approved for any mixtapes. This assignment is over. Get on the next tram.
Tram? Sure, on my way.
If what you're saying is true, enemies abound. Don't get yourself zeroed out.
Okay.
A click, and the line goes dead.
So let's see this up. Okay.
A pair of men's trousers are hung delicately over the shower. Brown, shapeless, utterly.
Search
The
pockets.
front and back pockets are completely empty. Nothing but dead air from when you moved it.
Search again.
You discover a small extra pocket inside the front right pocket.
Oh. A pocket. The size is a pocket.
You slip 2 fingers inside and come away with a neatly folded sheet of paper. The page is notebook-sized and perforated along one edge. It reads: THA 7LESAPR 032 WIFO 9W TBGFL W25.
Some kind of code.
Half a cipher. The language of spies. You've carried papers like this, folded up and hidden away in secret pockets and compartments. Good to unlock a single enciphered message. You just need to locate the other half. One of the many mysteries concerning. You leave the trap.
Okay, it's a good thing we had a little look around there. No. Oh, let's check there. Is there anything else? I don't think there's anything else.
You dial your controller's number. The phone.
You should be heading out by now. What is it?
I just wanted to hear your voice again.
Now you've heard it. Get moving, operant.
The line goes.
I was messing around with her. Inventory. Crimson disc. Yeah. Alright. So he came in, muffled voices raised from the shop below.
Enough! You're blacklisted. Take your sick little games elsewhere.
Easy, lady. I just want to develop some photographs. I'm not trying to take your innocence.
Does that poor girl even know what you're up to?
You have a wild imagination. A little photo should not count as a crime. It's not like it...
The woman casts a split-second glance
It's
in
not
your
like it's loaded gun
direction,
or something. I skipped that by accident.
requesting assistance.
She told you to
Whoa,
leave.
whoa. Caught in a pincer by the art police. Not a good day for pursuing my interests.
A crackle of recognition behind his eyes as they meet yours.
I need to. Oh god. Roll a 10. I definitely need it. I think if you're playing this game
Nowhere.
again,
You've never seen this
put all
man
your
before
feelings
in
into
your
that.
life.
What?
She's probably another victim of your so-called street art.
Yeah. Where do I know you from?
What a full spectrum question. Perhaps you've been huffing photochemicals with this confused woman. Very well.
Fuck.
Photo 24 can have this round. Thank you for this extreme stress I'll now carry through my day.
No problem. Come again.
He gives you one more glance as he leaves.
You're looking at.
Garish coat flapping behind him.
Tell you, man.
You get all walks in here. Nobody. A seedy little oddity who likes making fantastical threats. Probably just his
Yeah,
lascivious
he seems to
order.
know you from somewhere.
He's a local specimen. I doubt he ever gets out of Keysack. Ah, while I have it here, this is the
we
screwdriver
got
Pseudopod
screwdriver.
requested. For the fax machine.
On a toolkit. Okay.
This toolkit looks so empty, barely usable in its current state. Fortunately, it appears highly expandable. She gestures towards the monstrous off-white plastic machine behind you.
Speaking of, where is your double?
Hold on.
No introductions necessary. You're operant Cascade. I'm Constance, of course. Special asset, liminal class. Making my debut with the operant bureau.
Excuse me. Okay.
She gives you a curt but respect.
Before we get into it, I want to make one thing clear. Just because I'm working for the opera does not make me some kind of communist. So don't even attempt to seduce me with your post-historical dialectics. Your double already tried his hardest. I'm here strictly for the espionage.
Okay.
Yes? What is it? My God, you're saying he's...
I can't say he was like that when he found them.
Oh, God.
It takes a beat for me in this picture.
Shock, bewilderment. Your cue. Behind the acrylic display case, your eye catches on a scene of an amateur pelota squad, smiling against a sun-bleached wall.
What do we do, operant?
First of all, when did you see him last?
It was yesterday, when he returned for the evening.
Did you kind of hesitate answering that?
He looked stressed, like he was shouldering a great burden.
What sort of burden?
It must have been the assignment, I'm sure.
The assignment good, what to tell you?
Nothing. Only the bare rudiments. I thought it was supposed to be that way.
This isn't getting anywhere.
Pseudopod was a very good teacher. He said it would fall on me to see after anyone.
Thank you for liking the
who
live.
incapacitated in
Much
theatre.
appreciated.
I wonder, did he ever suspect he was talking about himself? I've never seen this before. What's on it?
Do you know a band called Ultraviolet?
I don't pay attention to all that. Music is very overrated in my opinion. But it's just a disc. How can that be? I must say, It doesn't look like a regular disc like you buy at the shops. This looks more like a bootleg. Absolutely not. Nobody's been upstairs except yourself on Pseudopod.
Okay, you're certain? No.
I can assure you.
Locals, fancy cameras.
Oh dear. I could use a rag. I haven't the faintest idea. I'm adrift. Pseudopod struck me as an absolute professional and very cautious.
Oh.
Your double's condition is of secondary importance.
I suppose I could move him to the spare room down here. That way I can keep an eye on him. A doctor. Right. Good thinking. Dr. Hugo would help. He runs a houseboat clinic in the back ways to the west of the old docks, past the waterlock.
She doesn't respond, but looks down as
She
her
put on his
cheeks flush
pants.
deep crimson.
I can't really say for certain. He kept things very close, as he was supposed to. Have you tried the bootleg bazaar? He was down there yesterday.
I got loads of tasks to do here.
The bootleg bazaar. That matches the purchase order you found on his body.
It's where all the knockoffs and illegal imports come make their way into the city. It's only sprung up in the last few years. Part of the whole mania of all things Lusian. It may well have. I'm sure there's a disc vendor down there.
Do you think that's where the disc
It
came
can't
from?
hurt to ask, can it?
What was Pseudopod looking for there?
He said he intended to interview some of the vendors. I can't tell you what he was after, precisely.
There. Two lines of inquiry converge. Bring this purchase order to the bazaar. That's your next stop.
Okay, how do we get to the bazaar?
You can practically see it from the front door. Due south, in the ruins of the old Essilk factory. Head west from the roundabout. If by some chance you find yourself in Party Alley, it means you've gone the wrong way. Anything for the assignment. Was there anything else?
Okay. Let's ask everything just in case.
Very well. Forgive me, is this some kind of test?
It's definitely a test.
Shouldn't you be the one advancing thesis and so forth? Pseudopod took the assignment extremely seriously.
She gives you a nod.
It's that little amber light. It means out of order, and I haven't been able to get it to green, meaning in order.
Okay, so it looks like we're going to
Pseudopod
fix that.
assured me this machine was a vital tool of communication. As you've received all sorts of technical training, I presume. I would think getting a little light to turn green should be well within your power.
Well, I did add points.
A dread beast humming with dormant power. A handless scribe. It just...
I certainly don't. It looks flirtatious. Never during working hours.
Do you partake in flirtations?
Seedy business attracts itself. Try the fogged mirror. It's a bar just to the west, along Party Alley.
Okay, so we got some info about the
The
cards.
old haunt, where you met with your former assets once upon an assignment.
I try to avoid it, personally. Before you do, I understand this is your first time back in theatre for some time.
Yeah, and?
She hesitates, a little shy all of a sudden.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say, welcome back to the opera.
Oh, thanks.
A humongous white block of office technology sits in front of you. It looks like a sacrificial altar made of plastic. Inside, mechanical parts are assembled in such a way that it can scream analog messages across huge distances.
What could be sacrificed
Image
here?
quality, and whatever remains of human patience.
Okay, remove the
Your
panel.
screwdriver makes short work of the starhead screws holding the side panel in place.
Okay, we need
You set them aside
6.
one...
5. Damn it.
There's no sense to be made of the mass of wires, belts, and rollers before you.
I was assured there'd be many urgent communiques coming through this machine.
Ah. Yeah, okay.
You turn away from the...
So it says I go to sleep. Hold on a minute, chat. I think I've got a bed up here.
The bed looks cold and disheveled.
Can't sleep. Okay.
You turn away.
You can't sleep in the daytime. Ah, okay. Okay. Kind of makes sense, I suppose. One minute. Here we go. Can we not
Bad
do
news.
that?
The fax machine, image quality, and whatever remains of human patience.
Unlock the skill check by gaining modifiers, raising your skill level, or sleeping. Okay, so I haven't got enough points. Damn it. Okay.
You turn away.
That's because we didn't roll good enough. So if you don't roll good enough, you gotta do it a different way. I'm guessing. We'll take that. You're right there, hello.
You pick up the payphone's handset. A dolphin emblem smiles at you. The emblematic animal of Portofero's main phone company, Reno Tower. Your gaze wanders away. The dolphin doesn't seem to mind at all.
Poke the nose.
Your finger depresses the yielding material. Up, down, up, down. Sensual pleasure. You watch the dolphin pop back up, then squish again under the changing pressure of your finger. You do not have the number of anyone in this city. Don't start wasting your time with prank.
Okay.
There is a... She'd only tell you to get on it. A
Okay,
direct order
yeah,
which
yeah.
you have so far disobeyed. The number is a lifeline to you. The Reno Tail Dolphin eyes you expectantly.
So what's this? Dial random normal call Melita. I'm just gonna
You
leave
step
it.
away.
I don't wanna waste money or whatever just in case there's the hey tall lady.
Finally, someone with courtesy. Do you know when the 9 is coming?
Nope.
A handsome man shifts in place, glancing over his shoulder towards the tram lines.
Simple. It's just over there.
Okay, have you seen a colleague by chance?
I did see a man like that some days ago, I think. Near the bazaar, in fact.
Oh, sleeping brother.
Was he with anybody?
No, he was alone. Why do you ask?
Oh, you're supposed to meet me here, didn't
I
you?
guess we share the same fate.
Why are you stranded?
I'm waiting on the 9. I was told it was having some problems. But it's supposed to be in service any day now.
Okay.
An exotic air about this man. Difficult to place. And exceptionally handsome. The suit he's wearing hasn't been changed in days.
Where are you from?
Senzark. A long way from here.
How long you been waiting?
I was told it's supposed to be in service any day now. That was a week ago.
Enough time to grow
You've been waiting for a
accustomed to
bus
new
for a week.
surroundings.
What the hell?
And start noticing things.
Oh, a tram.
I agree. But what am I to do? It seems to be the only way out of this city.
Maybe we could ask around about the 9 and see what's up.
I would appreciate it.
I'll check back soon.
Thank you. I'll be here in the meantime.
So we can get more experience and stuff by doing extra stuff. We got 2 of these. Also brings down my anxiety, but it also brings up the delirium, which we're nearly enough from the top off. So let's check up here. I'm getting I'll go there. Okay, I'll look around, eh?
The young man leans back, his gaze slowly tracing your outline. Both of his eyes drift outwards, as if pulled.
Look, hold up. Before you say a word, are you single? Was this a punishment for my vulturous sins? Single with a vengeance.
Alhamdulillah. Now you came to me for a reason. Tell me how I can help you.
Aren't you the parking lot attendant?
Only if you got more vision. People come to me for all sorts of services. Call it fate, call it timing. Me, I call it good business.
Okay. Your name is Goat Eyes? One and only. I know your name because of... are you from around here?
Nah, I'm no Kizak boy. I come here to work, and then I go home. That's about it.
Why? You don't like the neighborhood?
It's not meant for me, is it? Not these days. I remember being 12. Me and my friends coming here just to watch the pelota fights. Drunk fans going at each other with screwdrivers. There were bets and shit. But hey, I like tourists with money.
Okay.
I respect the goats. That's why I picked the name myself. They got those little beards. That's graceful.
Okay. David says
He
Goat
stares
Eyes.
right back, blinking slowly. A practiced calm. He knows how he looks and dares you to question the asymmetry.
Okay, where's home then?
Born and raised in Lower Viewdas. An hour away by tram. If the lines hold. My mother's a Rustam woman. Inland blood. Came to Portofino with her parents when she was 11. She raised me on hibiscus tea and stories about the commune.
The dream of Rustam. For 80 years, there were no kings or bosses. Only rotating
light down a bit.
councils, grain cooperatives, and radio poets. As the developed world spread, the dream cracked.
That's better. Put a bit of colour into it. Okay.
It's quiet. If you're used to shouting, neighborhood's made up of 14 towers. Astor had it built in the 50s, for immigrants mostly. We got a barber, Timo, with the solid tattoos, old Khalchi selling candles out the windows, best bakeries in town. You should visit. Bring your friends.
That sounds nice.
Who else is gonna do it? You know how tourist pamphlets have colored maps? Overview this is orange, you know, for dangerous.
This is what happens when people are separated from each other, not like in a community. Dangerous can be fun.
Sure, but you won't find any of that unless you're looking for it. Neighborhood business is neighborhood business. Old people, they think Lower View that's with clean up, look decent. We're not the ones scared of poverty. Take a break. I have a lot to offer.
Okay, do you
Right
know
across the
the
roundabout.
bootleg
You
bazaar?
don't need to mess with that. All the hustle you need is right here.
Should have went west at the roundabout by the sounds of it, not east.
Okay, so I should have went that way. Okay.
Forget about him. I can give you everything he can, and more. I'm always serious with you, but okay, I can see that fire in your eyes. I haven't seen it, promise.
Okay, well, what kind of services do you offer?
Baby, not only am I a businessman, I am a purveyor of taste. I curate high-class aesthetics and deliver low-overhead miracles. Sometimes it's fashion, sometimes it's conversation pieces.
Jacket, pristine, not bootlegged. Nails, recently manicured. Money, made.
And I got fresh weed, too.
Oh, okay. We can buy stuff off him. Okay, we got 26. Okay, so hold on a minute. Oh, damn it. Picklock. 30 coins. We got 26. Should we try and save our money and come back for that? We can get some weed. We might be able to sell it. I'm not too sure. Oh, so... Okay, so clothes and stuff actually help us as well. Like that'll bring down our anxiety. It helps with entanglement statehood, records, entanglement nerve. I think we could come back for that if we can get what we're on now, 26. So we need 4 more coins. Well, maybe we'll do that and come back for that.
The universe provides.
Theft, obviously.
If you ever need to help yourself to the world supplies, I have just the thing.
Presented between his finger and thumb, a small but sturdy metal prong, a lockpick.
Yeah.
What? With the neon bibs, Lucian snacks, all of that? That's not my movement.
Definitely need that.
Here works for me.
Lockpick. Okay, how fresh is the weed?
Freshest.
Couple pack foil pouch. Okay.
Astounding. Must have been harvested just a few days ago.
Okay, how potent is
You'll
it?
be seeing lizards and volcanoes with this strain. That's not a guarantee, but it's not a lie either.
Okay,
I don't mind the aesthetics. It's not about the quality.
so we can buy some strong
Whenever
weed.
someone says bootleg, all I hear is almost. You almost got money. You almost got taste. You almost. I don't know. I care. My grandmother always said you are what surrounds you. Before you got his fake shit, what's that make you?
Oh, welcome in, welcome in.
Anyway, that's just my opinion.
Right, I think we should come back and get the lockpick. I don't know about the weed. We might be able to sell it, but I think you just use it. So I'm gonna leave that.
Tell me what's on your mind.
We're gonna come back to him if we can get 4 more coins. Something's in there. See, requires the lockpick. We need 4 more coins, then chat. Is there anything else around here? Excuse me. Oh, there's a lot of path. Hello. I know I'm not meant to be going this way, but
You shouldn't be here.
why?
The big man was dozing off. Now he's trying to cover it up with a vulgar display of authority.
Wakey,
Please
wakey,
don't.
officer.
I'll get enough of that from the wife. Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, like I said, you shouldn't be here.
Wow, what's going on?
Bit of a hold-up with a barge over there. You nearly got robbed by a gang, no less.
It wasn't us. We plead not guilty, officer.
Nothing was taken, luckily, but they did manage to break the damn thing's engine. So now it's stuck there until the replacement parts arrive.
Okay.
Can't say I have. I'm not usually stationed round here though, so I wouldn't. Let's see now. I hear it's in the back ways, right next to where the ex-pilots drink their sheep carcass juice.
Okay, so we found out about the club, or whatever it is. Sheep carcass juice?
Some indigenous recipe of theirs. Imagine the worst thing you've ever tasted. Now imagine sucking it out of a dead sheep's arse.
Please don't imagine that.
Yeah, don't imagine that,
Don't be
chat.
tempted to drink it either.
If you want to see for yourself, just walk the path all the way to the west until you come across some old men giving each other an hard time.
Okay.
Only one in the near vicinity is Dr. Hugo's. He runs it out of his houseboat at the end of the back
Finally, I
ways.
do Fallout DLC. Welcome in, John Connor. Yeah, well, yeah. Kind of reminds you a bit of like Fallout. No, this is Zero Parades for Dead Spies. It's actually made by the people that made Disco Elysium. Welcome in as well. My name's Chrono. It's my channel, Chrono Pixel Gaming. Please do hit the like and hit the subscribe. Trying to get to 500 subscribers over on YouTube. How's everyone's day going as well? Welcome in everyone over on Twitch, YouTube, and on TikTok. Okay, what kind of gang are we talking about?
Very dangerous. Probably one of the Azuri lot. Yeah, you wouldn't want to mess with them, miss.
Zula? Okay. They're like mafia or something?
Buffing himself like a castrated cockerel in attempt to masculate himself. Azuri Mob is a foreign crime syndicate you've only heard about in passing. Always with a warning to stay away.
No. Full-grown adults.
Okay, so the
I
way
heard one of them even had a beard.
Okay. How long will the barge be sat there?
Parts may take a while as the trade route slowed up recently. Used to be a lot quicker a couple of weeks ago.
Okay, I'm guessing we have to get the parts.
The rest of the developed world.
Do my British friends watch Scott Ray, famous British butter? Never heard of him. No, I'd have to actually Google him. But you never know, mate. I'm gonna go. British Master Butcher, Worcestershire, England. Never heard of this guy whatsoever. Well, he's got a few videos on YouTube. I'll have a little look. I do like a bit of cooking and stuff like that. So, but I've never heard of him personally. So no, question is no, don't watch him. Never heard of him, but I'd give him a watch. I do like cookery stuff and stuff like that. So maybe after this, I might actually watch something. Let's carry on with the game. Okay, what's causing the slowdown?
Must be something at the docks by the bazaar, but I wouldn't know more specifically. Outside of my jurisdiction.
Okay, thanks. Why are you blocking this door?
You can't go in there, I'm afraid. That's what I'm here for.
Okay.
No one gets in.
Okay.
Only the controls to the waterlock. But we can't risk anyone lowering the water right now. It would damage the barge even further, you see.
Ah, okay.
You probably
Rubbish is piled so high it overflows the rim of the metal container. The sanitation crews are running behind schedule.
See if there's anything
The
in there.
layers of detritus are many days deep. A whole history of discarded artifacts is piled up in front of you. This bin is an archive. Search it and you may conjure the recent history of this place.
Oh, maybe.
This calls for deep urban forensics.
Okay, we have got... Okay, we need a 12. Let's... Okay, yeah, go on. We'll do with the 3. We need it. Oh, for God's sake, man.
You jump up to the rim and let your upper body descend into the rotting wastes-scape. Why are we in here? The
Dark
gang
fantasy.
doesn't huddle in dungeons. The gang doesn't fuck with dark fantasy. Like the pulpy dreck you used to read as a child, with titles like Ditch Wader, The Gore Chamber, and the Dreadlance Trilogy.
Alright, it's a dark fantasy adventure kickstart the imagination engine.
Somewhere in your mind, an ancient motor grinds to life.
Plow your arm into the carcass fields. Finger the vermin later. Throw your hand through the pulse storage tunnels.
Corpses damp with blood line the dirt path you walk. Even the trees reaching out from the furrowed fields are dead and gnawed.
Onwards.
The bodies multiply and get more decayed the further you go. Soon, you can no longer see the humanity that was once in them. Piles of sickening flesh washing into each other.
Keep marching.
You are now wading through a pungent mire of stringy sinew. Stomach acid and melted muscle drags at your legs. But not all is lost.
Oh.
The journey has won you a treasure from deep inside the trash container. It's a huge amount of plastic cutlery and paper plates. The only places that would need such a high volume of cheap tableware are schools and prisons. Most likely a faulty order that came in through the docks, disposed of nearby. Any other explanation quickly becomes a lot more mysterious. You have reached the end of this path. Everything has been recorded and will be stored within your inner archive. The rubbish container and all.
Okay, so there's nothing else there. Got a little look around here. A little look around here. Nothing else there. I'm guessing we gotta go to the west hand side. Oh yeah, we want to look in there as well, didn't we?
The intercom is covered by a protective plastic film. A button embossed in the shape of a cheerful dolphin shines at the bottom.
Like a dolphin?
Yet another device bearing the Renotel emblem. Only recently installed too. Tautening the outer defenses.
You lost a plastic
It
film.
curls under the edge of your fingernail and slides off in a single, unbroken piece.
Okay. What did I just get? Did I get that?
You can see your reflection, flipped in the unblemished metal.
Yeah, why did the field need to do that?
Felt good. Take your dopamine where you can get it.
Yeah, fair dues.
The indicator light flicks on. A
Hello?
high-pitched whine from the speaker. After a second, a voice emerges through the static.
Is it working? Can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
Oh, that's good. I never know if I'm pressing the right thing.
A melodic voice that makes you think of flowers blooming in time-lapse.
Since it's common
Yes,
new.
actually. We aren't exactly open to the public, so this is just a light security
Okay.
measure. Sorry, I'm still getting used to it.
What's this building used for?
Désolé. If you don't know, you're probably not supposed to be here.
New loose end. You need a reason to be let inside the building with the intercom near the Quidditch roundabout. Oh, okay. I might be. I won't know for sure unless you tell me.
Nice try, but I won't be doing that. Security.
The dermis of static. This
fair
door
dues.
opens for someone. That's why there's an intercom. We just need her to tell you who.
Okay. Try 9, maybe 9. Yeah!
Let's see what we have to work with. Her tone, the foreign affectations, the unfamiliarity with technology despite it obviously being part of her job. Not to mention the lack of industry around the building, a general sense of not a lot going on. Yep, this is some kind of cultural front. Try that.
You're a poet.
Move into creative field. I was told this would be a good place to start. You're a poet.
Poetry. Good. Too officious for a reading group, so more likely.
Yeah, a poet. Yeah. You're accepting submissions.
The magazine is open for submissions, of course.
Oh, okay.
Poetry magazine. Direct hit.
Well, that lowered me anxiety as well.
It might be better if you come in. I'll open the door.
Oh, chat. We scammed our way in.
You're through. Now keep your seams together. Play the poet persona to the hill.
Nearly got enough points as well to... So loose ends on the side. So these are like the tasks. Okay.
Poetry's easy. Make it short, make it vague, speak in rhyme.
Okay. So I don't even think we're meant to be in chat or what we're meant to be doing here, but hey ho. Can we save? I'm gonna save it. There we go. It's not being saved at all, so. Oh, look. Manage free fits of fatigue. Okay.
The editor-in-chief's desk is somewhat orderly. A few notes. Among them, a luscious fountain pen glints in the artificial light. Resin cabochon and palladium finish, worth 700 sol.
We need 12. Go on. I'm gonna try and rob it. No.
If you move incredibly slowly, so slowly as to be imperceptible, there will be no movement for our eye to follow. The wood is solid under your hand, the surface smooth with sealant. Your atoms are kissing.
Is everything all right there? It's good to keep the tendons limber. Perhaps you'd prefer to do so somewhere else?
Yeah, okay.
You are forced to retreat.
Damn it.
The woman contemplates the spread of pages before her.
I wasn't expecting anyone today. Have you come to submit?
No, you are here to dominate. Maintain your persona.
I'm a
Don't
poet, I swear it
sabotage
here
this
for the
opportunity.
magazine.
That's right. We welcome any new and aspiring poets that can meet our quality bar. Hi, I got Slick, Editor-in-Chief. How may I help you?
Have you seen a guy in a suit and glasses recently?
Not to my knowledge. Our contributors tend to look a bit less put together than that.
A rapid montage of people entering and exiting this room over a series of months. All of them wear loose-fitting outfits in mismatched colours.
It's a journal of contemporary poetry. Is there anything specific you'd like to know about it? The review is open to all genres. Lyrics, ballads, elegies, obads, pastorals, paeans, even the occasional eclogue.
Okay.
All these rare words roll off her tongue like a second language.
Please do. One becomes inundated with them in time. You'll find some in the box over there, by the door. Feel free to take one, gratis.
Okay.
We are still a modest operation, I have to admit. For the moment, it's only myself and my sub-editor.
We keep each other company, don't we, Haya?
It's true. Even without full staffing, the printing presses still take up so much space. Yes, I suppose.
It's like she was suddenly thrust upon a stage, all her lines unrehearsed.
Well,
Haya made the review from nothing. She's more than just the boss here.
Shall we try and turn them against each other? Turn to Haya. Do you always let her speak for you? Very gentle and soft. You let the subredditor have the big desk. Being the boss doesn't come. I'm gonna go.
She has a lot of things to put in it. What with her triple role as custodian, janitor, and my assistant.
Janitor. That's why she's the one who let you in. She's in charge of the doors.
Okay.
I do. But it's our sponsor that is responsible for assigning her those roles. I just focus on running the magazine.
Keeps her mind fully on the art, doesn't it, Haya? Just what the Trust appreciates.
It's been a great help. Those are all drafts of our next issue. Each page is laid out, already formatted. Now the job is to decide on their sequence.
Finding order. She enjoys this. It keeps her together.
We're very fortunate to enjoy the support of a very small yet dedicated readership.
This is the answer she wants to give, carefully avoiding any mention of her sponsor.
Yes, you're right. We received the occasional grant from the Civilization Trust too.
Okay.
I imagine you do. Please, go ahead. We're very fortunate.
This is the answer she wants to give, carefully avoiding any mention of her sponsor.
Ah, well, that too, naturally. We're very fortunate.
This is the answer she wants.
At the moment, we have 262 individual subscribers, plus of course schools, universities, and libraries. Well, that and of course the Civilization Trust patronage I mentioned.
Okay, so do you know where I might find the Miracle Shower cards business yard?
My goodness. Look at that syntax. Just awful. Please, remove it from my site immediately. I
Okay.
imagine you do. Please, go ahead. We're very
This is the answer she wants.
Oh, highly. In fact, many of our contributors are readers who feel called to join the ranks of those published in this review.
The Venn diagrams are a perfect circle.
So they're paying themselves?
Well, that and of course the Civilization Trust patronage I mentioned.
Alright, I'll do
Adieu.
The editor-in-chiefs, among them, resin cabochon and palladium finish.
Oh, yes. Thank you. It was a gift. The review's 6th
that.
anniversary.
Notification.
Our sponsor is supportive of the work being done here.
Her sponsor, the Civilization Trust. The blank space there gnaws away at you. Pleasantries exchanged. Time to move on. The desk remains.
Damn it. I think we missed out on the chance to take the pen.
Bonjour, bienvenue. Welcome to the Noscarentes review.
Knitwear ensemble, sensible boots, a collection of beaded necklaces,
I am. Don't mind me, I'm just the sub-editor.
Okay.
a plucky literary aspirant, grinding away experience in the hallowed hall of art.
Yeah, don't sell yourself short.
That's what the lead editor keeps telling me too. Thanks for the encouragement.
She fingers the lid off her red pen with a small smile.
So, how can I help you?
How do we submit a
You
poem?
should give it to Haya. Accepting submissions is way above my station, but I can't wait to read it.
Okay. Heard people speak highly of this place. What's the deal?
It's Deal? You're so contemporary. It's a poetry quarterly, small batch press, mid-tier distribution. Haya's really the person to talk to if you're looking for a mission statement, not me. I was assigned here as part of a sponsorship grant.
So you work for us as fill-in?
That is who employs me, yes. She teaches me so much. I'm so lucky to be here. She's the best, really. So I see and hear.
Tell me what it's like to be a sub-editor.
Proofreading, mostly. Occasionally coffee brewing, cabinet filing, and floor sweeping. Quite a bit of floor sweeping.
So, more sub than editor?
I'm happy to do it. There are so many more important things to focus on when running a magazine. I'm part of a placement program, getting young people situated with arts and cultural institutions. I'm very grateful.
Aren't you afraid of letting them down?
Do you worry about that often?
I just hate to see women in the arts fail.
I also hate to see women in the arts fail. I hate it so much I can barely say it. But don't worry, the Civilization Trust sponsors people like me to make sure that won't happen.
That same institution that the editor-in-chief mentioned. The one that's been giving the magazine their grants.
Okay, so then just the two of you here?
Yep, just the two of us.
Okay.
She nods.
Did the middle-aged man in a brown jacket and glasses ever come in here?
Nope. I remember everyone who's come in through that door, and we never had someone like that. Sorry.
Okay, I'm looking for Miracle. Can you help me?
Oh, I don't know if we should discuss that. I'm at work.
Oh, now you have to tell me what it is. It's okay, I won't say anything to her, not at the editor-in-chief.
Okay, if you're sure. It's an erotic hotline, or so I've heard.
Oh. To show with your own ears whenever she picked up the receiver.
No, of course not.
Where can I find it?
It's the payphone at the far end of the backways, all the way to the west. Looks right over the water.
Then she definitely has used it before.
I will. And reading and filing and brewing.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me, you can't go in there.
Why not?
Staff and contributors only.
Oh. Not a bit elitist.
Anyone who wants to is strongly encouraged to submit.
He returned the quiet hum.
Okay. I'm guessing that was other than the pen that we could have stole, but we didn't roll enough. Damn it. We missed out on a payday there. Right, so I'm guessing.
This place is not as you left it. You hear laughter and music ahead. A silk number 3. The old silk. Now its walls are layered with pop. Pseudopod had a purchase order from a vendor called Carmuna. She must be. You also have that curious red disc to hand. Immediate.
Where did it say it was going on about the phone? Okay. So we have checked around. Still haven't got enough money for the thingy. We've done that. Let's try and we'll save that as well.
Cosmonaut suit, a relic of Project Autonomia. Its shoulder patch reads, "The stars are ours, 77.
It's just real.
If it is, then it's one of the few things for sale here that isn't a knockoff Lusian electronic disc or toy.
Check price tag.
5,000 sol.
Wow.
I wonder it's still here. People with that kind of money don't shop in the bazaar.
Gotta roll at least a 9. Oh, damn it, we are so bad at rolling anything.
You try to remember something of astronomical significance happening in the year 77. But all that comes to mind is that was the year you were asked to leave ballet.
Wasn't there something about rocket maybe?
That's an eye-level high kick. You could only manage tit level. None of this has anything to do with space, though. Your focus more.
We can go down. Did you say the phone was down here? What was that? Did we just get cigarettes? Oh, okay.
The gate is bound to the pole by a thin steel chain. The gap between. You push the gate. The metal. This isn't the only way through. You can always go the long way. Around the docks to the west.
Oh, God.
Rust. A system compromised. We're gonna need tools for this. The gate creaked.
Okay, so we can't go that way. Off that as well.
Especially good pieces today. Many wearable items.
The old woman glances at you.
Nice to meet you.
Carmona's not agreed to be met.
She angles her magazine away from you protectively. Carmuna, the name on Pseudopod's purchase order. Your double owes this woman a minuscule shipment
so this
of
is the woman
socks.
we were looking for.
Stories, articles. Nothing for the interest of yourself. You're working with that nice boy? The sock seller?
Yeah.
Her lips shrivel, and her eyebrows descend as she takes you in properly.
He was dressed so nicely, standing so straightly, polite. Had Carmuna thinking that there might be hope for us in Kohila. But you don't look super block at all.
Yeah, he's drooling trouserless, probably shitting himself by now, rough stuff. The Mula will have heard nothing of trouserless or shitting unless of course buying trousers, in which case, rack over there.
That nice boy had never seen an aerodrome before. Said they were the most beautiful thing in the world. Then couldn't help himself but say, must be a nightmare for the zoning division. How Carmuna laughed. You mean the Pittle Tract, perhaps? You can get there by tuk-tuk, easy.
So I'm guessing that's a tram.
She focuses her attention back towards her magazine, careful not to let you see inside.
Carmuna would help, but it's a busy day. Other matters to tell.
What, hiding in the magazine?
Quiet, menina. Does Carmuna blurt your business? Who are you, anyway?
She ruffles the magazine angrily, then looks up at something behind you. Fear in her eyes, like you're being watched.
So I'm watching this?
Shh, menina. Keep your voice down. For all we know, he's listening too.
Who?
We are dealing with an Ariel creep. He's watching the whole bazaar. Carmuna has a mirror here to watch him in turn.
Okay.
The woman angles her magazine towards the unfinished pylon towering at the edge of the market.
Okay, she's got something going up there. She's creeping for higher powers. Let them come, Mina. Come here, first soldiers to spy.
Used to give him what for whenever we made eye contact, but he was unmoved. Very suspicious.
Her movements are fitful and tremulous. The arched back suggests a lifetime spent on her feet, contorted over something.
He is creeping, keeping watch on behalf of Polaris knows who, monitoring our ways. He's spying our comings and goings. Carmuna will find out why.
I'll go find out what he's up to.
Be careful, Menina. Don't mention Carmuna. Go through that gate just south of here and keep going down. You'll get to him.
I can't, because I need a pick a lot. Okay, let's see what he's
Take a
selling.
look through the rack over there. No lice, no rips, no patches.
Okay. The gate down, it's locked, can't get through.
Locked? Well, go around. Up the stairs, then to your left, and down through the docks.
Okay.
No time for chitter-chat, Menina.
She focuses on the mirror in her magazine. She looks sideways at the disc.
It's a disc. Bazaar's closing soon.
Okay.
You approach Carmuna's rack of clothing, protected from the elements by a clear plastic sheet. Second-hand olds and newish fake. Fashion has a short memory. The rack sways with misspelled logos and forgotten style. Hangers scrape against metal as you thumb through the racks. Foreign material shifts under your fingers. Cool and unfamiliar.
Trousers, boots. Okay. We definitely need money to buy some stuff. What did she say? Upstairs? Did she say around? No, she didn't say around.
Excuse me. Can you take a look at this?
The young woman turns from a store of party wigs and beaded necklaces to thrust a photograph under your nose. A hooded burrow.
Thank you, Andrew, for liking the live. Much appreciated. Okay, let's look at the photograph.
The photograph shows a robust man well into his 60s. He is unremarkable save his eyes, which are magnified to comedic proportions by the thick lens spectacles in front of him.
Is that the same guy?
Have you seen him before?
Oh, man, all look the same to me.
So he does look familiar?
It's not what I said.
Yeah, sorry. Thanks for taking a look.
That
Wanna buy some
What's that,
costume
man?
accessories? My name's Malene if you need anything.
Okay.
Mi viejo. My dad. He's been missing a few days.
Okay. Does Dad not have a name?
Right, I should have started with that, I guess. His name's Enoch Klantz.
Kravitz. Okay.
She's fading. No sleep. 3, maybe 4 days now.
What's his memory going?
He's kind of forgetful sometimes. Not a lot, but I'm just worried. I told him watching too much TV was making him crazy.
She raises her hand to bite her nails. A new habit. They're bleeding.
TV can't make you go crazy.
After Dad retired, his friend Gilmar turned him onto this show, the reality situation. They were obsessed, had them convinced they were truth detectives. And it's just a guy with a paper bag on his head rambling about invisible aircraft carriers and iodine-deficient children. Dad and Gilmar were always following up on leads and calling into the show. Felt like Bagman was encouraging them, you know?
Okay. Who knows? Maybe they were onto something.
Oh, so you're like into that too? Maybe you'll get this then. My dad developed this insane theory about the payphone to the western exit of the bazaar.
That's the one we need to go with the hotline. Wait, is that about the miracle line?
No, he's not like that. Dad thought certain words said into the right phone gets your attention from the wrong people. He was convinced Emter was behind it all.
You're saying people have gone missing after using a payphone at the west entrance to the beautiful bazaar.
Emter, aka l'Empire Sans Territoire, aka the Bank. Equal parts Global Development Fund and Spy Service. Linchpin of the developed world.
Dad and his friend Gilmar were big into conspiracies. They were obsessed with the reality situation. They really bought all that stuff.
Why did you think MR were making people vanish?
Bagman did an episode on them, and so Gilmar started following random people thinking they were from the bank. Not long after, he roped my dad into it.
What did the MR type put into Bagman?
Guys in expensive business suits, usually. Foreign accents, verbally abusive, and tight with their money. Except when it comes to treating a client.
What did you say they were up to?
Normal rich guy stuff. Hitting up the bars and shouting abuse at the local drunks. And then they disappeared into penthouses where they couldn't be followed.
Sounds like a good point to call it quits.
Yeah, that's what mi viejo thought. He went home, but Gilmar stayed out. And then he called my dad around 2 in the morning. He'd overheard something and was explaining it when the call just cut off. My dad went by his house the next day, but Gilmar wasn't there.
Not long after your dad was gone too.
Yeah. He looked for Gilmar for 2 weeks. Reported him missing to the GMs. Nothing.
So you're saying MTech got Gilmar and then got your dad?
A couple days ago, he stopped by the stall to bring me lunch. Then he said he was going to make a call. I wasn't nervous at first. I figured there was no risk of anything actually happening. And then he didn't come home.
So he got himself disappeared on purpose?
No. I mean, he just can't leave things alone when he gets an idea into his head.
Momentarily, the mumbling from the nearby stalls hushes. Listening.
They seem pretty random. The cousins, moon, reunion.
But those words mean anything to you?
On their own, sure. Together? Gibberish.
Oh. What happened? Oh, my pad just died. Hold on a minute. Oh no. 1 minute, guys. Hold on a minute. plugged it in. There we go. Alright, gonna need it to charge up a minute. 1 minute. I'll have to just carry on with the keyboard and mouse for the moment.
Anyway, you want a wig? I hear they make you fun at parties.
Well, I'm looking for a colleague. Have you met a guy who was really into socks?
Yeah, he came by. Nice man. Talked a lot about socks.
Tell me about him.
He was, normal. Pretty forgettable, if I'm honest. I told him, unless your socks are mismatched and neon colored, I'm not much use to you.
Any idea where he went? Something happened to him. I'm trying to trace the steps.
Not really. Wandered off into the bazaar.
Okay.
Looking you straight in the eyes. Sympathetic. She really doesn't know.
What do you mean, something's happened? Did he use the phone?
I don't think so. I know where he is. Just not what happened.
Oh, at least you have that.
Thanks anyway.
Sorry. Yeah, I was kind of distracted when he showed up.
Do you know what this is? Show the red disc.
Oh, that's Ultravioleta, the Louisian
Oh.
pop star.
She knows.
Always thought that type of music was too young for me, but I've been enjoying her stuff recently for some reason.
Have you heard of the song But From a Dream?
No, but it's definitely her kind of title.
She peers at the disc again, blonde hair falling over her face.
Weird disc that. Oh, you should ask Petra at the music stall over there. He'll know more. Doubt he's an ultra though.
Okay.
Wig topiary, plastic tiaras, novelty sunglasses. A burst of colours and textures vying for your attention. All of them losing. Behind it all, you see an oddly familiar shape. The tailored shoulders, the sharp collar. The shape is robust and clean, with an architectural asymmetry, like a knife. A cape, but nothing like the other costume pieces around it.
Okay, where is this allegedly tapped payphone?
Why?
Knuckles white as she balls them into fists.
I want to look over. Maybe I can find some sign of your dad.
Really? You're not
Oh, we
going
can
to
now
try
sleep.
to make a call or anything, right?
Just gonna look around.
Okay. It's the phone by the western entrance to the bazaar.
There. Okay. So that's the tapped payphone. That's the mythical line. That's Dr. Hugo's. Okay. So you party?
I guess I used to. Haven't had time lately. But I usually know when something's going on, even if I'm not gonna be there.
What's going on right now?
There's a show somewhere in the Hill of Pigs tonight, but it's already sold out.
Okay. What's the music scene like around here?
Dead. Still a few maggots writhing around in the corpse, maybe, but looking at them just makes you sadder, you know? 10 or 15 years ago, there were feedback parties in the backways. Anyone who played loud enough could jam. You'd hear the distortion 3 canals away. Now, if anybody plays around here at all, it's just covers of Lusian stuff.
Lusian stuff. The Luz is a techno-fascist state. Are they jackbooting on music now?
Okay, let's talk about something else.
Yeah, alright.
Keep over there. What kind of costume is it?
It's a Carabinero outfit.
Carabineros are Portofiero's sanctioned police investigators. They report directly to the Prefectura
So if we need to
and
dress up
deal
like police.
in actual crime. Murder, grand larceny, rape.
Is it genuine?
That'd be illegal.
If hand flattens a non-existent recollect on suit. Looks authentic.
Second-hand surplus warehouse in Lower Viudas was closing down a while back. Big clearance sale.
Still not a yes. She's nervous, looking away. Could get a discount out of it.
So, it was illegal and cheap.
Shit. Look, I have to make some profit. I can't go much lower than the listed price, but I can go a little lower.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, are the carbonarials looking for your dad?
No, I told Officer Morito. He said it was above his pay grade. He kicked it up, and they kicked it right back down.
I'll look way better in that than any carbonaro.
Yeah. It's for sale.
Okay, do you have the whole outfit?
The whole set's back here. Just let me know if you're interested.
Okay. Let me see the costume accessories.
Yeah, they're right there. Take a look.
So we can cloak 8, 5, 8. That's 13, 14, 15, 16, 22, 26. 26, 28, 28, 29. Got a party wig. Some glasses. Okay. So we haven't got enough of that either.
Need anything else?
No, thank you.
Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, look around.
The screen flickers. Static turns to black.
Did you know water covers approximately 63% of the world, but the sky covers 100%?
Now realize, what's the world trying to hide?
Wrong. The sky is only 98% sky. The other 2% is used to cover up the fact that they replaced the moon 4 times.
Okay.
On screen, there appears a man with a paper bag over his head. He gesticulates wildly.
But they don't want you to know that. That's why they're coming for me. But not before I tell you the truth.
The screen warps and color shifts between clips of Bagman talking.
What is this?
I am Subcommandante Bagman, and this is the reality situation. No brakes, no filters, no cowards.
Commander, you giving that bank?
This is a war, and I don't take orders from anyone. Especially not reality.
Careful. He's about to prematurely oraculate.
What? Okay. No, finally someone who says what we've all been
The
thinking.
words, the big lie, appear in bold white letters. They pulse once, then scatter outward, as if detonated by unseen forces.
Oh, we got a cipher intact now. Okay.
The excitement, the anticipation, it's all got you feeling a little on edge.
Okay, keep watching.
I know all about the boss. The techno-fascist imprints who secretly rule La Luz. Weaponized nostalgia, microbial microphones, lunar obfuscation programs. For 300 years, the Lusian elite have been producing psychic copies of themselves, all to preserve the consciousness of one man, the original techno-fascist.
What else are they hiding from us?
Now ask yourself, why is the man with the bag on his head the only one saying these things? The reality situation, airing until they shut us down.
Okay, we'll write down his number.
You jot down the digits as Bagman watches on. The sounds from the commercial fade.
Okay.
The man gazes down at a crate of cartridge discs,
Hold on a minute.
eyes narrowed, lips drawn.
Is this the music guy? Oh, it is.
Veins rise like old roots beneath his
Man, know
thin
what the cartridge
skin.
is.
Mass-produced excrement. These animals pleasure themselves in it.
He's pleasuring themselves?
Collectors, art students, tourists, tote bag owners, the whole dim herd. You see this? Each one guaranteed for 10,000 replays. Obscene.
Are you talking about music?
I'm talking about cultural ephemera.
Ah, cultural speciality, I'm guessing. Get just around this meter stuff.
Speciality. But, as you can see, I spend my days backed into a corner, hopelessly outnumbered by the dead-eyed horde, dreaming of format-assisted auto-annihilation.
I think we needed a 7. Oh, damn it.
Exteriors on everything. He's judging these little discs too harsh.
Stars have mercy. This might be the one that pushes me over the edge. Each single velo disc represents a single cell of stage 5 cultural metastasis. Synthetic brain cancer. A fledgling device, yes, but make no mistake, they've perfected the technology with these newer formats. Because the dim herd pays top sol for this dreck, of course. Making an ethical living impossible feat these days.
Well, no cancer machine is touching this brain. Fudge yourself in the forehead.
Friend, you're already terminal. Typical replayer arrogance.
No entries found under replayer. Filing under insults, incomprehensible.
Go ahead. Browse away.
Okay, colleague of mine got into some trouble. I think it came through here.
The vendor's eyes narrow behind his orange lenses.
This is a media story. Not the missing persons division. Also one of the GMs with questions like that.
Okay.
He pruned the conversation forcefully, artificially. There is more.
You seem like a man who remembers his customers.
I try. So most of humanity fades into an indistinguishable morass of banality. This colleague, what does it look like?
It would have been new in town from the super block.
Dialectical looking glasses. Air of advanced virginity.
Yeah, that's him. Sock specialist.
Yes, he came by here. Little communist lost. Adrift among the many wonders of the free market.
So you wouldn't have called him lead material, good to know.
A little too soft-hearted to be a leader. My estimation. Your dialectical friend mistook himself for some sort of...
Oh, my hands are stinging.
Big money businessman. He wanted the bazaar to import superblock hosiery. Socks to start with, but there was talk of cotton tights, even stockings if the venture took off.
Buy anything?
No. And to be honest, I wouldn't have wasted the stock. He seemed immune to music.
You talk format?
You're joking, of course. He didn't even know what a velo disc was, let alone an Einzelton. At a certain point, I'm just debasing myself.
No joy on the socks game offers, I take it.
Of course not. I don't sell socks. So is he all right, your man? Au revoir. Yes, yes. We are all so well intended.
The vendor gauges you behind his colored lenses. Tongue. All across the city of Petra, there is silence. People peer out fearfully from the slivers between curtains.
I'll be blunt. Are you with a weeping eye?
The techno-fascist secret police of Laloons, dark subconscious of the state, specializing in old-school, ugly methods. Your natural enemies. The ones who took you all apart 5 years
Why would
ago.
you think I want to weep an eye?
Because they've been especially active here recently. Usually they just let things slide. All the Lucian merchandise, good for everyone. But these days, they're staring right at us.
Okay.
Blinking.
Gouge eyes, especially weak ones.
If you ever expand to ears, let me know. My point is, your colleague was asking questions. Now, something's obviously happened, and here you are, also asking questions. Given the current climate, no one wants to answer these questions, least of all, me. Then I would attempt to educate, obviously. I'm not some kind of street hustler, friend. My merchandise is mega premium, the best this side of the big blockers. I'll tell you what I told your sock friend. Speak to the boatman down by the West docks. He's the one who knows the underground goings on around here. We're just the vendors. The cool one.
In his baroque hierarchy of shame, being cool falls just under being a replayer. What?
Excessive sunglasses. Relaxed aura, likely on a boat. No way of confusing him. Wonderful. Now for all our sakes, please say no more. If you want to talk media formats, I'm your man. This
what's
culture? Portofira. Scratch. This new Lucian mania is all-consuming. Nobody wants anything that isn't techno-fascist trash, including, apparently, their own souls.
Lalouz, once a powerful empire, now reconstituted as a modern techno-fascist.
That would be preferable to the truth of things. There is no politics to it that they can see. They just want something they can idiotize themselves with. You'd think we had run out of brick walls. I take it this means Luz hasn't managed to make it into wherever you're from. Good for you. Provincial, but honest. Silk, sad national poetry. Music, the same kinds they play in the so-called developed world, except a couple decades late. And yes, exactly. That's why I'll be here, enjoying the front row seat to the downfall of culture. That is my punishment. Taste.
That's not great. Then I'm going to take.
Financially tolerable. Morally abhorrent. Every day there's new format, category, each one more depraved than the last. Of course, I can't say that out loud. Customer, you know?
He says it to everyone.
Okay, what's a replay?
Picture a dog that shits, then eats it, then shits again. That should give you some idea.
Okay, interesting.
People are what they consume. I'll say no more.
It's less an opinion, more of a criminal sentence.
I think that makes you a shit merchant.
The world is what it is, my good replayer. We all have to adapt to its realities. I haven't met a customer in a very long time who even knows what an Einzelton XR is, let alone appreciates the format. Tells you all you need to know about the current state of the home media world.
Which raises an intimidating question.
What is that, Einzelton?
Einzelton XR, to give it its proper title. The apex of auditory technology. A high-fidelity yet dynamic sonic experience that self-effaces
Also, unlock the stereo system now. So you can play things?
Correct. It erases acid plays. The inherent idea being, of course, that you never play an Einzelton and have a more profound experience because of it. Some say that was the intention behind the red color scheme. A warning. So you would never misplay it. I think it was was an aesthetic choice, personally.
Did he say red?
Yeah.
With Einzelton XR, the first time is the only time.
And how does it raise
A
itself?
magnet embedded in the disc erases its contents as it's being listened to.
Oh, that's clever.
A technological muscle flex. Reproduction and erasure just millimeters away in space. Milliseconds. Crucially, such a process would result in an empty disk, like the one you found on Pseudopod's body.
Okay, we're getting somewhere.
As in life, everything happens only once. Replayability is oblivion.
Well, what happens when Antontis wants to constantly erase?
It loses its resale value. And the uninspired replayer who listened to it loses a piece of
We're
this.
trying to re-listen to an empty disc cause extreme keys and psychic damage.
Would propping your dead grandmother up and trying to have a conversation with her corpse cause psychic damage? Of course it would.
Okay.
Unless you were a monster.
Mystery solved. Pseudopod listened to a priceless tape and lost his soul.
Yeah, and then we can listen to an empty one. It causes some damage.
X remnants. 0 remnants.
Pretty esoteric term we've got here. Just roll with it.
The aftermath of a magnetic charge once you take the field away. The Einzelton magnets are so potent that the erasure is absolute. The X is meant to represent the negative, the complete absence of sound or visual. This was a very conceptual time for storage media, you understand. It was a very beautiful time.
Yeah, so what is the point if you can only listen to it once?
You can imagine the use cases yourself. Rental markets.
What secrets? It's like Mission Impossible.
Copies, that sort of thing. The technical origins are tried.
Listens to something and then it self-destructs.
Espionage potential. Immense. The burn after reading function built into the medium itself. It would spare many an operant the stomach pains associated with having to devour documents to dispose of them.
Its deeper purpose is simply to exist, to remain in a rarefied realm of pure potentiality and infinite beauty. Don't forget, we too are single play only, erasing ourselves moment by moment.
So, have you ever actually listened to one of those discs?
What do I look like to you? A common replayer? Good. I own several, if the word ownership applies to such
Disc
a
and
delicate
Einzelton disc, by any chance show me
relationship.
that disc?
An Einzelton XR.
All pretense drops. The red glints in his lenses.
Where did you get this?
Okay. What's the matter?
Einzelton hasn't been available to consumers for a decade. A disc in good condition is worth thousands of soul to people who appreciate its wonders.
This one's already been played.
You played it? And what? You sought to defile a corpse a little more, just for fun? Better they recalled them all years ago. Better a mass manufacturing fault than this, to save them from this humiliation from being passed around like...
The vendor deflates before you. His rising anger gone in an instant, like a fuse being tripped.
I'm sorry.
Talking to the Einzelton, not you.
Any idea what the title means? Ultravioletta, you buy from a dream?
Ultravioletta's a pop singer. Degenerate, Lucian, electro-dross. There's a new fabricated star every day, it seems, but she's the top of today's pile. As for the title, Probably the works of a brain-dead marketing committee.
You bought from a dream intrigue, you know?
The fact that it's committed to Einzeltome suggested some kind of promo copy. Some new advancement of degeneracy from across
So
the
you think it's a real,
Noscarates.
not a bootleg?
Of course it's real. You can't bootleg an Einzeltome. Another of its enduring qualities. This ultraviolet has gone missing at the moment. Kidnapped by counter-fascist radicals, whatever that means. Lucian marketing plot, if you ask me. Yes, that's the point. It's a beautiful new face of techno-fascism.
The vendor looks at the red disc and runs a thumb over its surface.
None of this is the Einzeltome's fault, of course. They can't control what gets seared upon them.
Oh, it was empty. I listened to it. It made me feel pretty weird.
Yeah. I assume fondling a human corpse would also make you feel pretty weird.
Condenser tanks being weaponized. Of course, just done it by bringing idiots to the cross carpet I won't see tonight.
Makes sense. Forbidden media. Desecration of a tomb. The broken seal.
You seem to have misunderstood my soliloquy. It's done. The beauty and the tragedy of the former. I hope you dispose of it with dignity. I think a private ceremony would be most appropriate. Shelves are over there, replete with crass, replayable formats.
I forgot what we had to roll then. Oh, we failed anyway.
My
Always
mind
fail.
blanks at the glare. These things.
Yes. Yes. Very great.
See my land's father around here at all?
Is he? Is he? I'm not surprised. That fool and his friend would wander into the jaws of a lion if they were told to.
What are you talking about?
That TV show. Idiot with a bag on his head. Your regular stop for hysterical lies and paranoia. Every night at 9 p.m. The old fool was always regurgitating whatever he had heard on there the next day.
Is there a doctor around here?
Only doctor I know is Hugo. Has a houseboat not far from here.
Okay.
Maybe not. The bazaar is closing up soon. Another...
Okay, this is the old docks. I'm going to probably save it there, chat. I'm actually getting tired as well, so I'm going to save it there. I actually really enjoyed this. And we'll carry that on. Hopefully, might not be tomorrow, but it could be the day after at least. So yeah, no, thank you very much for coming on in, everyone, over on Twitch, YouTube, and now on TikTok. Again, thank you very much for Jestr as well for providing the review key. I actually really liked that game, really enjoyed it. It's on sale. It's on Steam at the moment. It's about £35, I think it is. I'll just check that actually. Pretty sure it was about that. Just quickly dates. It's actually on sale now. Yeah, it's on £35. You can get it in a bundle for with Disco Elysium for 40. So pretty, you can get both games for next to £3, which that's pretty good actually. Again, Disco Elysium, if you haven't played that, amazing game, come out a couple of years ago. So yeah, thank you very much again for Jestr for sending out the review key. Thank you very much for Logitech as well for sending out the headsets. Go and hit them up on Logitech G Play Days. I really do appreciate the support that everyone's been showing me lately as well. Please, if you haven't already, please do consider hitting the like when I'm on live. Put something in the comments and hitting the follow or hitting the subscribe button, whatever platform you're on. I'm on every platform there is. So I usually stream on Twitch, YouTube, and on TikTok, but I'm also on a few other platforms as well. I'm also on all the socials. I've got an own Discord. Links are in the bio if you ever want to join or you want to find out more. Yeah, I've even got my own merch as well. So again, I've got a bit of everything going on at the moment. So again, thank you very much for being here tonight. Yeah, hope the game was actually pretty entertaining, right? Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go and get some sleep and stuff, and I'm gonna see you again soon. So have a nice one. Bye.